misses as well. So for the Mavericks, their last game, a loss to the Trailblazers in Portland. And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves getting the first points of the ballgame. And Flagg throws it down.
What a pass right there. Coaches love seeing guys making it easy for their teammates.
Rocketing off the deck. Thompson showing that youthful exuberance.
I've always admired the impact that Steph Curry, Jim, has made on this game, and not only at this level, but at every level. With that in mind, do shooters train differently in part because of him?
Yeah, I believe they do, Kevin, but you've got to beware. This is a guy that's often imitated, rarely replicated. He is so special, but I think guys need to add escape dribbles, the sidestep dribble, and certainly deep shooting off the dribble. That's where Steph Curry has impacted the modern shooter.
That's good advice. No good on the second free throw. And what you love about Cooper Flagg, GA, he's committed with playing the game the right way.
Yeah, I mean, even back in middle school, he would binge watch the '86 Celtics, a team known for its high IQ.
Oh, I love that dish down low.
And the Mavericks with possession. Pass to Davis. That one's in, his first shot this game.
And that's why it's so tough trying to defend Curry in pick and rolls. When you think he's looking to score, he can find a teammate with the pass.
From the arc. And it's Ricochet with the rebound.
And really, despite that miss, they've had a solid start offensively.
Tenacious on the attack. Thompson is fantastic at finding lanes to the basket. And now only one away from being in the penalty.
About 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Inside. Here's Jones. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist.
And when you start out shooting 80% or better as a team, you start to feel yourself a little bit, and that feeling is good.
Here's Thompson. Driving the lane, and it's Thompson with the jam.
And he's got rocket ship-like takeoff. Thompson can flat out fly.
It's Curry outside. Rebound, Minnesota. Down low. And the rejection by Curry.
And Steph Curry not necessarily known for his defense, but it goes to show you he plays with great awareness.
Ricochet wide open. Hands it from downtown.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Now, let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce, courtside. Allie.
Thanks a lot, guys. Anthony Davis prefers playing power forward. He said, quote, if I have to play the 5, then it's totally fine. At the end of the day, I trust coach's decision. I'm pretty sure he heard AD wants to play the 4, but I want to win. So if that's me playing the 5, that's what it's going to be. Kevin?
He can do both. All right, Allie, thanks a lot. Now, here's Thompson. He's got 9 by himself, and it's Davis with the jam.
Great hustle by Davis, getting something before the defense can set up.
A nice shot by McDaniel.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rag. And where's the help defensively?
That is a quality look. You can't do it much better than that.
They set the pick to the paint. Here's Flagg. Thompson with the rebound. Timberwolves leading by 3. George way outside. The quick look, no good that time.
Struggling to get it going out there right now. I think he's pressing just a little bit too much.
Back to Curry. Over Jackson. The shot by Curry, no good.
He typically dominates that area of the floor. It just didn't drop.
Out to Thompson.
Well, that could take him off the floor. Not what he wanted right there. 2 fouls in the first quarter.
The Timberwolves shot just 1 free throw earlier. 1 for 1 in the game. And so Thompson nails both of them. Here's Curry. Hasn't made one yet. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Kicks it out to Jones. His three-pointers off the mark. It's the Timberwolves now. It's a 5-point game. A nice shot by McDaniel.
And the slick pass from George set that up well. He has such a natural instinct for where to send the ball.
And Thompson sends it back. And they're able to recover. And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Minnesota.
They've been so aggressive, going strong at the defense, looking to score off of that penetration.
And how about the work they've done inside, just owning the paint so far.
And stolen by Thompson. And here we go, the Mavericks in a fast break. Gobert can't hit.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Smith surveying the D. Here's Reed to the left wing. Shannon hits it from three-point range. Shannon's got the lead up to 10 now for Minnesota. And Greg is a former point guard in this league. Give us your top 4 generals of all time. The guys that could direct the floor and could control a game.
Wow. If we're talking traditional point guards, I got to go Magic, Isaiah, CP3's in that conversation, Jason Kidd. But I've got a separate list for that hybrid point guard, right? Which that includes guys like Steph and Iverson, West, and the great Oscar Robertson.
Clock at 4. Dallas needs to get off a shot. And the shot goes in from Rudy Gobert.
And this is where you want Gobert to have the ball.
Pass to Bryant. They get a hand on it. And stolen by Murray. To the inside. Here's Gobert. And slam dunk by Gobert.
Not stopping that. Gobert from there is right around 100%.
And a 4-time Defensive Player of the Year. Rudy Gobert is improving his perimeter defense as well, Greg. It's helped his overall game.
Yeah, teams have looked to pull him outside and test his lateral quickness. But I tell you, he holds up better than you think, and we know his presence at the rim.
Thompson for 3. Connects from three-point range. Thompson's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. It's stolen by Gobert. Here's the 3. Another 3 for Dallas. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Dallas.
I mean, they've come out aggressive defensively, getting into them and coming up with some cookies along the way.
Well, don't forget about their scoring in the open floor. They've been getting a lot of production on their break.
And finished off by Gobert.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
And then the thunderous dunk, adding insult to injury.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Thompson outside. A 3. Good! Thompson makes it look so easy.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Ross. Pass to Shannon. Here's Ross. Gobert pulls it in. Now the Mavericks with it. They're on a 15-4 run. Here's Thompson, covered by Smith. Back to Gobert. It's stolen by Bryant. To the middle. Here's Ross. And the jam by Ross.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
What a great sequence. You gotta love the effort. That's big time.
Pass to Shannon. To the paint. Gobert with the block.
Get that out of here. Gobert doing his job to protect the rim.
Easily outside. Here's Goodrich. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. The shot, no good. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Timberwolves lead by 2. From Target Center, back in a moment. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Curry with it. George picks him up. And stolen by Thompson. And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Hey, Kevin. The Dallas Mavericks are all in on defense. Coach Jason Kidd said, quote, "That's something you can hang your hat on, especially when your offense isn't going. Defense will give you a chance to win those ugly games. That gives you the opportunity to play for that bigger trophy." Kevin, back to you.
Yeah, gotta have it. All right, Allie, thank you for the report. Here's Ricochet. And the dunk by Ricochet.
Yeah, if you give Ricochet a chance at the rim, he's going to make you pay.
To the inside. Stolen by McDaniels. And here comes Jackson leading the fast break. And George with the stuff.
Well, that's why they're in front. Aggressive play at both ends. Nicely done.
Mavericks trailed by 4. Now Jones. Here's Flag. And it's McDaniels with the rebound. Pass to Thompson. Second shot opportunity. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Offline with his 3. And here is Curry. Here's Flag. He's got 5. Outside Odom. Clock at 6. Pass to Curry. Outside for Davis. George with the steal. Finished off the break. Ricochet's got 4 points in the quarter.
Nice recognition by George to set up a teammate.
And so now a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guy. And so Curry will bring it up for Dallas. They trail by 6. Next up on the docket, the Bucks following this one. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again.
That's just a smart play right there. The right pass to a ready shooter.
Here's Thompson. And Thompson throws it down.
This one has been all about Amen Thompson. A freakish athlete. When he gets rolling, there's just not much a defender can do.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Down low. Here's Davis. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Davis has got 6 points.
If Davis gets the ball there, forget about it. It's 2.
Now in his late 30s, Steph Curry, Tim, continues to be a dominant force.
Well, his conditioning is on a world-class level, Kevin. He's never been one to beat you with his explosiveness, so his plan is just to outlast his opponent.
And Flag throws it down.
Well, you want to stop Steph in the 2-man game, but he's so smart. He'll get others involved.
Pass to Thompson. Outside for George. Gets the three-pointer to fall. George has got his 3rd basket of the night.
That's a breakdown defensively. He is far too good of a shooter to leave that wide open.
And so now a timeout called by Jason Kidd. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. 1:31 left in the 3rd. They grabbed their own miss and finished off by Gobert.
And how about the offensive rebound with a little extra punch on the putback?
Put it down hard. Watch out below. Woo.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. Bryant on the wing. Screen by Smith. Bryant's shot is good. He's got 6.
And after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
Thompson outside. Again, the Mavericks score.
Well, I think you're going to have to try to run Clay off of his shot. He is lethal off the catch.
Inside. Here's Smith. And he uses the glass on the layup. Smith's got his second bucket tonight.
Well, that's what you're trying to do offensively. Get a shot close to the rim.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Murray outside. Back to Goodrich. 6 to shoot. At the top of the key, Thompson. Over Ross. Thompson misses. And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. The one. And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store for us. Minnesota leading by 7. Ross in the corner. Pass to Shannon. The kick out to Bryant. The Timberwolves working the ball around now to the left side wing. Driving in. And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Drills it from outside.
And he's been around a while, but Thompson still strikes fear into opposing defenses. He can flat out light it up, and he is doing it tonight.
Here's Smith. Out to the wing. Pass to Reed. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time. And the Timberwolves lead by 8. There's the drive. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And Tim's so special to have 2 brothers in this league. As with the Martin twins, Cody and Caleb.
And Kevin, we're looking at Caleb here, and after going undrafted in 2019, he really found his rhythm with the Heat, earning a nice 4-year contract in the summer of 2024.
And it's Risa missing. Pass to Flag. Into the lane. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Yeah, when you're coming...
Oh, what a slam!
Clean that up!
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
There's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. Dallas making a switch here. Thompson surveying the floor. Here's Jackson. Whoa! What a play!
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Oh, nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there. He drills the 3.
Oh, nice feed. You can see how Curry makes their offense flow, even when he's not scoring.
And it's sent back by Odom. Thompson outside. Going inside. Count it.
He has been in a great flow tonight, converting at a high rate.
Mavericks trailed by 8. Davis sets a screen. Left side, Odom. Flag. Oh, the dunk!
And won't find many more games as entertaining as this one.
This is what the fans came to see. A lot of great plays going back and forth.
Davis pulls it down.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but to be just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Jones. Here's Davis. Davis sets a screen. Fires the three. No good.
You really need to take advantage of those looks because the defense won't give you many of them.
Outside George. Oh, and he feathers one right through. What tactic!
Yeah, that's where all that size that Paul George has as a wing really pays off.
Rebounded by Thompson. Minnesota leading by 8. Here's McDaniel. Thompson outside. A deep three. Cleared away by Jones. Flag. Oh, the slam dunk.
Oh, I dunk you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that grade with some nice penetration, too, and you got 2 points. Thompson fires, and it misses.
And not sure they've got enough time to save themselves.
Yeah, this is one of those moments where everything is going to have to go your way.
Outside George. Oh, what a play inside.
Well, he's really known to hurt you from deep, but you love to see Paul George attack the rim like that as well.
Curry looking it over. Rising up and ripping down the two-hand jam. Now, here's Thompson. And so Minnesota takes the win. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds.
Yeah,